This man claimed to have voices from God, named Charlie. So this Charlie whispered to him to massacre the whole humanity, and then he decided to follow the orders. 1973, he started a plan. Could only be possible for him to have someone with him on this mission who could walk on this path, the dark path with him, without betraying him. So he knew he would take his son, Michael. As Michael was manipulated by his father, having his own blood running in his veins, agreed to follow his dad. Their first victim was the young Puerto Rico boy who was kidnapped and dragged to an abandoned factory there. Joseph used that boy as an object to teach Michael, his son, everything, how to kill somebody, about their new mission. So it was incredibly brutal and very slow process for the poor boy. And then after hours suffering, they finally murdered him. After few months, Kellinger murdered his own son, Joey, throwing his body among the remains of the building. Joseph waited for a few weeks to report to the police. Police started the investigation and found the poor boy's body near the Joseph's house. Here, Joseph made a mistake. Right after killing his boy, he claimed $45,000 Joey's life insurance policy, which made him suspect to murder his own son since his criminal record was not existing. However, police couldn't find any evidence killing his own boy. At this point, Joseph Kellinger already turned into a horrifying mental sick person, or a pure evil. The following words coming out of his mouth during the interview have given me goosebumps and shiver in my spine.
When Kellinger's reign of terror ended, 3 were dead, including his 14-year-old son.
You murdered your own son?
Yes, I did.
Why did you do that?
He was a sacrifice. I was to murder 3 million people on planet Earth. And he was a sacrifice to see if I could murder one of my own. At the end of murdering all the people on Earth, I was going to murder my own family and then take my own life and become God.